What's up, everybody? Welcome to Otaku Summit. I'm Chaos, that's Jojo, and that screen on the bottom there is Steve.
So what's up, Steve?
Say what's up, Steve. Say what's up to the people.
Yeah, you're hiding somewhere.
I started the episode just like this, so my headset don't pop off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just noticed it now.
It's been like that for months. It's been like that for months.
I never noticed it. I just thought it's just how it looked. I was like, yeah.
No. This is the worst. My left side side's the worst one. I feel it like in like not even inches, but like centimeters. Like you could feel it like about to combust. Yeah. And right, I was telling Steve right when you sent the like video call. I was like, oh, bro, I feel it, and boom, it popped, and then yeah, it combusted. So yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rip. Shit has light on. I might blind myself.
Alright.
Hey, so we need money for Kale to get a new headphone.
Fuck that shit, man. They need to send me one. That's why I was saying, hey. Anything that needs to be duct taped, I'm like, bro, it's gonna look bad on them, not on me. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I was like, I don't have a big ass head where it's just gonna pop. Yo, Steve, you look way different right now, and I don't know why. Is it the light? No, it's not the light.
I had a retwist a couple weeks ago, so my hair maybe looks longer.
Longer? When you have a retwist, it makes it look longer or shorter?
It's longer, cause like when your hair grows longer with like what I have, like twists and stuff,
that makes sense actually.
It doesn't like it's a bunch of new growth. It doesn't like my hair doesn't grow like these. The twists don't grow individually. They just like mat up.
Okay, that makes sense.
So when you retwist it, it actually is longer.
Okay. I think that is longer.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Let me
turn this TV off so I don't get distracted.
Were you watching the game or something?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I just started recording when I really did do that, and I'm gonna keep all this in.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I was doing the recording.
I don't care, bro.
Oh, I thought that was a prank. Fuck. All right.
No, I mean it started off as a prank, but then I was like, it just came off as natural, so I was like, might as well keep it in. Hey man, we've been talking about experimenting on the format and shit, and so it is what it is.
I don't care.
Yeah. I feel like it's been like 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
It hasn't been that long.
It feels like it. No, honestly, it feels extra long for me because I've had for the GI stuff, I had the GI rant that. Actually, the 2 past videos or 3 videos, I've had it stacked up. So I haven't done much in the past 2 weeks or something. So, well, not really, but like recording and editing, I've not done a lot of that. So, yeah. So it feels extra long for me.
True.
But that doesn't mean we ain't working out. I'm thinking about not making a solo podcast, but a solo video series. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I got something like some ideas. Talk to Flock and people and whatnot. I'm actually. I should have checked the audio, but I just hope to God everything's good. I see the bars moving. I see everybody is fine. We're gonna do a live test. Steve, you seem good. Jojo, say something.
What up?
You're a little low, but you're good.
That is how I feel.
Well, he ain't as close to his mic.
Yeah.
There he is.
All right. It has been a minute. It's kind of crazy because of the news that we're about to get into. But what y'all been up to, man? Was 3 weeks, 2 weeks of bullshitting?
Yeah. It was couple weeks, I think. I won't say much happened. I've been watching, you know what I'm saying, recently playing basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on.
Did a little game last night.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I don't know if
What you mean?
no, dog.
What you mean, bro?
No, that was shit. It was funny because you were just like, not doing much, but just watching, playing basketball. And then I thought to myself, wait, this motherfucker ain't talking about NBA. He talking about he ain't talking about 2K. And it's just so funny because our conversation pre-pod, we were talking about the draft, and we're like, damn, that could have been us. Then you're Steve getting ready for the combine. That's what it is. Okay, Steve.
No, I was not getting ready for it.
The legendary Steve back.
Nah, bro, we don't play 2K no more. Unfortunately.
No, I do.
But well,
Sadly.
I do too, but
just my league.
but that's beside the point. But yeah, I've been watching the play and stuff. What else? Oh yeah, I went through a bunch of shit today. I had to do taxes stuff, grocery shopping. I was at the post office for like an hour. Oh my god, it was a long day, a long off day, and you hate those, man. You just want to be at home on your off days, but you gotta get shit done. But yeah, that's all I really like think that I've been doing for real. Like, like it's been a couple weeks, so I don't know what happened, or I don't remember what all that's happened. But not too much is going on.
Oh damn, I feel like I'm orange and shit. Okay, I feel that. I ain't gonna lie, as you were talking, I was just thinking like, how come you never? How come you never use the green screen? Have you used it?
Oh, because the green screen is like yours; it doesn't cover up the whole room.
You saw it? I was like, what?
I did it one time, and I was like, it doesn't even work. Goddamn.
Well, with this situation, yeah, you like with this, or like with OBS or something, when you stream, you could crop it. But with this too, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what, like the one time I actually be on camera.
You have to
fucking work.
Yeah, you have to put it like right against your back, and then it's already hot as shit with the light, and that's why when I started streaming again, I took off the green screen. I said, fuck it, bro. And just, but right now my room's a little messy, so it's like, I'm put the green screen. Shit, what you been up to, Jojo? Huh? You still not giving us access to Samurai Zero?
Look, I am just a measly QA, okay? I might,
So you have some codes.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. No, selling codes of $50 a pop. If you guys want them.
$50? Hold on. Before Jojo, for people who are listening, go to the video, which it's at the LA Chaos YouTube channel. Jojo, look at my headset, bro. You think it got $50? You think it got 50?
And look at all them computers in the background. Do you need $50?
Right, exactly, man.
Whoa. There is only one computer that you can see right there. That's my work computer, okay? That's my work computer.
That's definitely the one.
There's one computer definitely in front of you that you're recording on.
Right.
Well, of course, that's my main. That's my main box.
Matter of fact, nah. Now you really pissed me off, Jojo. Where's our sketches at?
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to have sketches every episode.
That's right.
It's tough.
Alright, you know what? Next week we'll start that shit off again. Cause why not?
Why next week?
Because I gotta set it up.
Oh my god.
Just to show you.
All right. Next week we're gonna have a sketch off.
Okay. Yeah, I got my box over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on paint. We're gonna sketch I'm gonna sketch Deku.
Gonna be on paint.
Hey, we can sketch the same thing too.
And Jojo's gonna have this little art.
Yeah, this is gonna be terrible.
Little comparisons there. I mean, mine gonna be trash too because I stopped drawing, so I'm back to square one basically.
I feel that. I mean, I like where this is going, but I don't like this is going because I forget. I don't know what it is. I've been forgetting a lot. Like a lot. it's mostly not long-term stuff. It's more like what the fuck I was about to say, kind of go on a tangent, and I forgot what we were talking about.
That old man syndrome right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
We went two different places.
Wait, what?
I said drugs, and Jojo called you an old man.
Well, I guess JoJo's. Both y'all are correct, because when you get old, you do need them drugs.
Man, I'm doing both, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is, man. I don't know what it is.
Other than that shit, I've been getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
A group of friends of mine are meeting up like for Memorial Day to like do their like childhood decks and all that jazz. So had to get prepared. Got some stuff. Got that in the trunk right
When is Memorial Day? I ain't gonna lie, ever since the pandemic, like, I've not been keeping track of it.
It's like the 31st. It's like in 2 weeks, but like we're gonna meet up like the weekend before. So like.
So this week?
Saturday or whatever. Next week.
You said the 30th.
So.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, the 31st is Memorial Day, but we're meeting before that. Like.
Oh, okay. That weekend.
Yeah.
That weekend before. Okay. What you about to say, Steve?
Oh, no.
You about to say fuck the Joe Budden podcast? I feel that.
What? Why would I say that?
I don't know. We need to make some podcast beef.
they're going through enough trouble. Man.
Hey, fuck those GI guys over there, man.
Oh.
They're on break. Their podcast has been on break for a minute.
That's tough.
Hey, but we're gonna make all kinds of new podcasts. Jojo, you're gonna have a solo podcast. Steve, you're gonna have a solo podcast, and then me and Jojo are gonna have a podcast, and then you and Steve gonna have a podcast. I don't know. This is really random, but I just feel like I don't know if it's because I've been doing this podcast, but I'm just sick of podcasts. Like, I'm sick of podcasts, seeing them, and I'm sick of doing them.
Wait, you in another podcast?
Are you quitting?
No. No, I'm just saying, like, because as I was, that idea of the solo thing, I was like, I definitely don't want to do a solo podcast, just because I feel like podcasts are more for like audio, and even though we have the visual, like, it's very hard for like visually to make it like a visual podcast. You know what I mean? It's like, obviously people are looking at us, but I don't. To me, in my eyes, it's like, so whatever. Like, like when I'm watching a YouTube video, like, that like the documentaries or something, like the graphics are very important to like, what they're talking about. But I feel like podcasts, doesn't really matter unless you're talking about like.
It doesn't matter as much. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You don't really need it.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I've been sitting around like thinking about stuff like that. Why? See, this is one of those things. Why was I going into that topic? Oh yeah, podcast.
We're talking about podcasts.
Yeah. Listen, man. It's
that's old man syndrome. Yeah.
No. I want to explain myself. I want to say myself because yesterday, right now it's 6 p.m. Yesterday I knocked out like at 7, so I think what it is I'm getting tired, because of yesterday, right?
Like old man.
Right.
Okay.
And when I get tired, Steve already knows I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just become
your brain turns off because you're tired. What do you mean? Like,
same thing, bro.
I don't know.
It'll hit like 9 o'clock and she'll just start acting like an idiot. I don't know what.
I think I know what it is. This is my theory. My theory is that I've not used up all that energy, right? And like, it's kind of like, you ever like, like when planes like they go around and they burn the fuel before they land, and it's for like safety reasons. That's how I feel like I'm burning the energy before like I go to sleep, so like I don't have all the energy pent up. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like an emergency. It's safety reasons. I gotta do it. That's. And as I'm talking to you guys, I feel the left side of my headset, and I feel the pressure on my head, and I swear to God, if this shit combusts on pod, I'll turn this whole shit off.
It's gonna be great.
They'll
Um,
survive.
so let's. We haven't got. Yeah. Oh yeah, but anime. I've read some stuff. Read some mangas. I know the last episode I mentioned I was getting into Berserk. I read a little bit more about that, and it's kind of crazy because like on the anime news, I'll just say here, I think he was the artist of Berserk. Not he was a creator of the Berserk, and he died this yesterday. As we were recording this, I think it was yesterday, and yeah, and everyone on Twitter was talking about it. I was like, damn, that's crazy because I literally just got into it, and he was really young. He's only 54, May 6th. Yeah. Wait, this is really old. Never mind.
No, he passed May 6th. It's just people didn't find out until yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
May 6th. I was like, what? I could have sworn I saw this yesterday. It was one of those things. At least it wasn't like one of the like who passed not so long ago.
Tech 9.
Not Tech 9. It wasn't Tech 9. Fucking.
No, I said Tech 9.
Fucking Doom.
Yeah, MF Doom.
MF
Why did I say
Doom.
Tech 9? Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. When he passed, he was like a whole year later. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was crazy too. But rest in peace, rest in peace. Even though like I'm still not a fan of like the manga and stuff like that, I still appreciate what the artists do and whatnot. But yeah, I got into that a little bit more. I don't know what it is. Like I told y'all, like as I was reading it, the sounds and stuff, and it used to really give me a bad
PTSD.
yeah, PTSD. And so I mean, it's not, I don't know, it's really gruesome. Like I don't know, I actually don't even know why I'm reading it. I just was bored. And but I know we're gonna get into like the reviews and stuff, but I was just telling the guys, I think I'm gonna just start reading My Hero. Like I've been spoiled on My Hero and stuff like that. And we're in like in the anime, we're in like a situation where like I'm not interested in like what's going on right now. But as I was watching the recent episode of My Hero, I was like, there was moments where like, damn, this shit. I remember why I like My Hero. There was like those moments where like I remember why I like My Hero, and the animation's been like really good. And that's another thing where like on other animes, like the animation or like, you know, something about like the anime just isn't good. But My Hero just does enough. It's kind of funny. It's like they'll have like that 1 or 4 episodes where it's like, I hate this shit, and then that one episode's like, yeah, I like this shit, and then it's like goes back down. It's kind of, you know, up and down. But those ups are like, it really interest me. I just don't care for the academia stuff. I don't care for like the turn. I don't care for the tournament shit, especially when they overuse them. I feel like that's what My Hero does a lot of the time. But yeah.
Yeah, My Hero's like 60% tournament arc and 40% villain versus hero stuff.
What you think, Jojo? Not what you think. What'd you do? I don't think we got you.
I don't know what just happened though, because we were talking about mangaka for
I told you.
I thought you were sliding into the news. I was like, okay.
No, I thought I was too.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Like, what are you asking what Jojo thinks about?
No. No, as I said that, I was like, wait, no. Because leave me alone.
Old man kicking it hard today.
Hey man, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, it's been a minute. I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm rusty. I just feel like we gotta catch up to what the fuck is.
Maybe you tired.
I'm tired. No, I'm not really that tired, to be honest with you. Like my eyes are tired. My eyes are for 20 minutes and my eyes are really fucking tired from this light. I don't be streaming anymore. And part of it's just cuz I don't fucking care. just don't care. I'm like,
where are we going?
well, listen, just let it go, man. Just let it flow, man. Like I want to get this off my chest, man. I realized this the other day. I'm like, man, I see why Steve just be popping up and then disappearing. Like this shit ain't for me anymore. I'm about to just start streaming, just finding games. Fuck this shit. Oh my
Like I
god.
said, bro. If I feel like I don't want to like stream playing that game, I'm just not going to because why?
Like
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, you don't want to your streams like me? What's up?
No,
I'll do
I
one
don't think
game
I
a
ever
year.
be like that. I'm just,
It's not that I don't appreciate the people showing up and all that, because I do.
no. It's
Obviously.
secretly.
It's just
Pre-potted Steve going crazy. He was saying, I ain't fucking streaming for those people. Oh. No, I was just wait.
It's just like I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just like keeping up with the chat and like I don't know, wondering if you're. I don't know what it is.
Part
It's
of me,
just like I don't feel like doing that shit.
I don't. You know, I know exactly what it is, and it was just like because I'm playing Mass Effect again, and I beat Mass Effect 1, and by the way, I didn't stream any of this. I'm in Mass Effect 2, and I still haven't streamed any of it, but I was enjoying myself. I was like, fuck. And when I'm like playing a game like that, I'm usually just like, like obviously there's no one in the room, so I'm not talking, but I'm just like fucking focusing on the game. And then when I'm streaming, I feel like what? Like you know when someone keeps coming in your room and like asking you questions, you just like so you just snap. What the fuck you want? that's why I feel like
That's why I stream like one game a year, just because like when I play like the single player games and stuff like that, like I get zoned in and I don't want to be bothered. So if I do stream, I won't talk to the chat. I'll just be playing the game.
Oh yeah,
You know, that's not
it's even
really,
worse in multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Like when it's
You
like,
gotta, focus on like a ton of shit that's happening too.
especially
yeah,
like
Siggy does it a lot. Like he won't talk to his chat for like 20 minutes. In Apex, I was like, bro, you're just not gonna respond to anyone, huh?
and I'd be feeling bad. That's the thing.
That's
If
why
I
I'll
do,
be
I'd
there
be
sometimes because I'll be responding for him.
yeah, I think at least games. I think that's why I brought up like the podcast thing. Like this has nothing. I don't care no more. I'm laughing so hard because I was like, when you were talking, Steve, I remember I was like, wait, how did we get here?
You brought us down this road, sir.
Hey man, whatever. I was laughing because hi. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anime news.
Jesus.
Alright, let's get the train back on the.
Oh no! I actually do remember. I do remember. I'm just gonna get this out real quick. The format of streaming. Like I remember now why I was like when I was making the idea of like the solo stuff and the reason why I don't want to make a pod also goes with like streaming. Like if I were to stream consistently, it wouldn't have. Yeah, I would not. I realize now I'm definitely not like want to be playing games all the time. I want to make like a talk show. Like we've talked about doing this podcast live, and like the more as we do this, like I find it probably better that we can do it live. Cause in that case, like you're interacting with this, it's like the main focus is interact with the chat. But when I'm playing a game, it's like I'm trying not to like just sit here on the pause menu and talk to y'all. You know, I don't
I
know.
understand.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I don't care. Yarn. Oh
Shout out to
shit!
the streamers, man.
Shout out to the streamers. Shout out to the streamers for real.
There's some folks that can really just talk and play a game and like really like real deal be engaged.
Popping off, like.
Several people in the chat and really still be focused on the game. That's a talent.
The bitch
Like,
be
they
doing
just
it pretty
find
damn
some
good.
smart people while beating someone's ass in a video game. Like, god damn.
Yeah,
Shit.
no. It's one or the other for me. And I'm not that good on gameplay, so I don't know what the hell y'all gonna watch, man. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And like I said, the funny part of all this, I love like this like whole like episode, and what I told y'all in the group chat, because like obviously we haven't done this in a minute, and like even like when Steve said, "Oh yeah, we could just do this tomorrow," I was like, "Nah, we gotta do it today." And then I was like, "We don't got a lot to talk about. We just did a little bit of news, a little bit of reviews, but yeah, whatever. I don't know what I'm."
This man is loopy right now.
Steve, you have to take over the next topic.
Oh my god, what is next, bro? Let me grab my phone. So we talked about Berserk a little bit. Shout out to Berserk. Jojo, do you read Berserk?
Nah.
No. Well, why you laughing, bro?
Stop, Jojo.
Go.
What did he say?
No, like he pinged me asking to like 10 right zero, and I'll tell him that we were potting, and you know we were talking or whatever, and we got on. And I told him like, you know, Jay, I want they go cold. And you know that Spider-Man meme from like the furry movie where like Peter be like, "You'll get your dad right when I give it to you." That shit's
Hey yo, you think he funny? You think I'm about to tweet his ass right now? I'm about to tweet him, "Fuck you, bitch." Fuck you.
Bro.
Fuck you, ho. I just tweeted his ass.
Dude, I'm good.
Oh my god. Alright. Anyways. Next on the notes we have Dragon Ball Super getting a movie. Another movie. This guy. And okay, so I will say about this. The anime could be coming back soon. Because when the anime first started, we got two movies. We got the Beerus and then the Frieza joint.
Yeah, Resurrection.
They've been on hiatus. We got the Broly movie, and now we're probably getting the what's that dude named the goat guy? Moro? I think that's how you say it.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
He's in the manga, and there was a whole big thing in the Dragon Ball community.
I stopped watching Super.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I think his name is Moro or something.
Yeah,
like that.
that's the next arc.
The goat.
Damn, this is. Let's talk about the origin of y'all. Like,
I'm trying to.
what? No, I'm saying like Dragon Ball Super is like supposedly is dear to y'all, right? Like that's how y'all became like.
Yeah, that's how this podcast started. It wasn't even Dragon Ball Super. We were done with Dragon Ball Super.
Oh yeah, it was like some Dragon Ball fan cast or something, right?
We had talked about Dragon Ball Super, but like we were cool with that.
It was like fan fiction.
It was Dragon Ball Heroes.
But yeah,
that bullshit.
It was an anime for
fucking promotional shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the shit just didn't make sense at all.
So it was like fan made anime you guys watching?
No, it was fan made. It was made by a company. It was just they were promoting their game, which is like multiverse people fighting against each other and all that shit. So like it didn't make any sense.
We were reviewing non-canon content.
Yes.
How y'all feel?
We felt like we needed to review some canon content.
Start from the bottom.
And that's how this podcast started. Good canon content, by the way, not Dragon Ball content. That's not good stuff.
Wait, now that I'm like, whatever, bro. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck
But
no
yeah,
more.
Dragon Ball Super in the movie.
Nah, I don't give a fuck no more. Do y'all remember like one of the worst like anime that we had to watch? We must have dropped.
That we reviewed on here.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered.
We had some that were pretty terrible, but
I remember.
I remember us reviewing something really bad and we dropped it.
I remember.
I can't remember. You probably remember what it was. What was it?
It was Berserk. We watched
We
episodes.
did
I
watch
said
Berserk.
nah. I said nah.
We
Fuck
did
that,
watch
yo.
So somebody asked us to
Watch it.
to do like a first
Impressions
on
and
the
notice.
first
Oh,
episode.
Notice.
no.
No, remember that?
No,
I-
we
yeah.
definitely watched
I'm not
it.
watching
We was
that
like,
shit.
nah. We was like, nah, man, this so
Wait,
nasty.
we ain't bringing that. We didn't even do that anymore. We didn't say
Well,
that.
Hey, bro, no, we not
I'm
about
watching
the bash. We not about the bash Berserk when the dude died.
I know.
Come on.
No, don't see, Steve. You made it real over there. You see, you were supposed to just let it slide,
Nah,
and then you said that, bro. Now I gotta, now I gotta edit it out. I ain't editing it out anyways.
he didn't make the anime. He made the manga. So
Exactly. Oh man. You know, I don't care. He probably hated that. He probably hated that shit too.
Yeah, he probably did. That's nobody likes that. The 2016. I think that was the year.
No one likes anything.
No one likes that. What's wrong?
Nah, fuck all them anime shits, bro. Everyone, my cousin wanna tell me, "Hey, yo, the movie is pretty good." I'm like, nah, fuck you. I'm not watching that shit. The anime getting PTSD, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, what we talking about?
On to the news.
Dragon Ball Super is getting a movie. Hopefully, it's a good movie. Actually, the last movie was pretty good. So we gonna see what it's about. Jojo, I'm not even gonna ask if you're excited. You're just gonna say, "Oh, yeah." You know what you
Yeah, man, of course. I care a lot about Dragon Ball, considering that's how the podcast was formed. So yeah, I care a lot about it. I don't. It's okay. It's cool. I'll feel
Yeah. Chaos, you're losing your mind over there.
No, I'm not. I actually.
Your room's not clean. You're stressed out.
Listen, man. I actually really do like the news of Dragon Age. I'm waiting. I can't wait for the game.
Bro,
No, okay. Hold on. Hold on. No, wait. All right. So the details of Dragon Ball. Okay. Is it gonna take? Obviously, gonna take place after Broly. But wait, is it? Right, Broly's canon.
It better.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Okay. So Super. Do we have any details about the movie, or just that they're making?
Well, let's take a fucking look.
Is a villain?
Because when I saw the thing in the notes, I didn't even click the link. I was like, oh yeah, Dragon Ball's gonna.
Oh, we'll need.
Let's see. Did I freeze? Oh god.
You're good here. I was gonna say, hopefully they don't bring back, Frieza.
Hello.
Hopefully they don't bring back Frieza. Wait, Steve, you're still with us? Steve? Look at him. Yo, Jojo, tell him and signal that we're good. Yeah, you have to tell him and signal that we still hear him. And
he looks fine on my end.
No, but the thing is, he doesn't know.
I definitely froze.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know.
He just had that weird look on his face for a good minute.
You
I
gotta-
was like, did he freeze? Oh, let me see.
You got.
I was.
Wait, are you here with us? Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm here with you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because y'all were froze on my screen.
No,
so I
that-
guess I was frozen.
We were trying to get it situated. I was laughing because it was like, we're here, Steve.
Steve, come back.
All right, we gotta speak to the again technical difficulties. But yeah, hopefully.
Man.
Oh, it'd be really good though. That
Hey, 2022 Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I will
that's what I was
say
saying.
I like Broly. I actually liked all the recent movies. So yeah, I'm not excited. I'm never excited for a Dragon Ball movie. I'm just like, I'm gonna see it. Does that make any sense? I'm not like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
I
it.
feel that way. Like I'm there for the pull up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Usually some good animation.
Yeah. What do we got next, Steve?
Next we have a rom-com manga that's getting an anime, and people were excited about that. It's called Komi Can't Communicate.
I was just thinking.
Uh-huh.
Um, nothing. You know more so about this Jojo. I know nothing about it.
I happen to have a copy of a manga.
Look at this.
Yes, see it is. I happen to read it. It's
Wow.
That's the girl.
Wait,
Yeah, it's a girl.
that's the girl.
Yes, that is the girl. And the guy in the corner.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
Is it good?
Solid, I like
Everyone's hyped about it.
Yeah,
But
I like it. It's
about it
solid,
getting anime.
like, it doesn't have like too much like crazy, like you know how the recent ones have had like crazy like ecchi bullshit and all that.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that shit. So I like. It's pretty like mild.
So it's
in
not.
that
So it's
regard,
bad
so-
then.
No,
So it's bad. I'm not watching it.
I kind of prefer like the not super ecchi type of shit.
Gross. Anyways, no. That's cool. That's cool to hear. It kind of did like, as like the recent ones, it does like have that same feeling, but
Yeah, and she doesn't like bully the guy. The guy doesn't bully her. It's like a pretty normal friendship, so not like
Normal. She doesn't fucking talk.
she
Well,
doesn't.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
As normal as your
Hold on.
rom-coms are, bro.
I just want to point out my stupidity when you said that, Steve, and I said, "Wait, she doesn't." And then I thought of the title. I was like, "Oh, makes
Yeah,
sense. Makes sense."
Yeah, so the overall story is that she
She's-
has a hard time communicating with people. She's
Wait,
really
she
shy.
deaf?
No, she can like talk and stuff, but she's really shy. So
Oh.
like, she doesn't like talking. So she don't really like write down what she's thinking and all that sort of stuff. So the male character
Like a mute?
becomes yeah, basically. But like she can talk. So like the male character becomes her first friend, and then
I don't know if
like,
I'm not. If
Because he's
I'm.
a simp.
I don't know if I. No. I,
not even that. Like
yeah, no, Steve. I don't know if I could
He
watch
just wants
this.
some box.
no, I
I
think
know it makes sense. You go
I
after the.
forgot what happened. Like.
You go
He's
after
a
the
loser.
box.
I'm about to read. Let me read.
Ain't got no friends. She ain't
Nah,
got no friends.
I don't know
It
if
was
I
like
could.
something stupid that happened, and then like he just talked to her, and she just wrote like on the like board, she, like
Chalkboard?
I don't like to talk or whatever. And he was like, oh okay, I can help you out with that.
Okay, so he was cool. So he
Yeah.
was like, all right. So the reason why I was gonna say I don't think I'd like read or watch this, cause Silent Voice fucked me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was
It's not like
there's-
that. It ain't like that.
no. Actually, there was like I forgot which one it was. I went from Your Lie in April. Remember I told you I went from Your Lie in April
Yeah, you went
to Silent
all the
Voice.
Bad Boys.
Oh, I think it was before that. I watched the Firefly, the Land of
Oh,
Fireflies.
Yeah, you started.
Then I
off
went to
Bad
Silent
Boys.
Voice, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I literally just sat in my room. I was like, "Fuck, man."
Yeah, Komi Can't Communicate isn't like that. It's not gonna make you sad. It's not gonna do that.
I don't know, man.
If that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't.
It's not a sad boys rom com. It's more of a comedy.
Black. Where's the
Damn.
suffering?
Hey, Tokyo Revengers got the suffering.
They
Ain't
do.
ain't that right, JoJo?
So,
Come on, Steve. You got to read it now.
I ain't gotta read shit, bro.
I'm just happy I got some.
you gotta catch up. Like,
I got another person in Discord to read it too.
I can't even tell you about the like future shit that happened because you behind. What's up with that, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm
What's your favorite manga though? Like,
yeah. I got to the point where like, all right, it's my favorite,
what's up with that?
and I dropped it.
Like,
You know how you know
what?
you know how it goes.
Man, so I got to the point where I like, oh, this shit's fire. I'm gonna drop it out.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I figured out that I liked it.
Oh, so you dropped it?
Yeah, that's how I do it, man.
The boy that
Right.
committed to you, that's tough.
I think I do. We can't even fucking do this 2 weeks in a row.
This man never finishes anything. Oh man, he said, "Oh, I like this too much. I'm out of here."
That's the title of the episode. That's a perfect title for the episode. Can't commit. We can't even commit to topics. I'm just jumping everywhere. Damn, Steve, onto something. Yeah, I got commitment issues. That's the episode right there.
That's tough, man.
No, that's me. That ain't tough. That's chaos.
We're going to the psyche of chaos here.
That's me, man. Damn. What are we talking about?
I would not expect this episode.
I mean,
yeah, it's coming out like this year, right? Like
it says October.
October.
Yeah, it's just quick. Like I didn't even kind of came out of nowhere, but
yeah,
it'll probably be solid.
We still don't have a Chainsaw Man release date, but we know what's coming out this year, so I think we're gonna get more release dates and more trailers throughout the summer. So could be lit, man. Could be lit little fall winter season. But we can continue on. We don't really have an otaku question. I guess we can just talk about Castlevania since that wrapped up. Even though Chaos didn't watch it,
I watched it. I watched it to season 3 or season 2. Commitment issues, man. You trying to live by them?
I don't even
mind 2 episodes. I was like, hey yo, I think I'm gonna start watching Castlevania.
Okay, that's you.
I finished the whole show. Okay.
But guess what?
Where he said he was.
Do you know why, Steve? Because I started watching other shows. I'm on Watchmen now. I'm like episode 3. Probably not gonna finish that shit. I forgot what else I was watching.
I hate it here.
Hey man, it's just
like if we didn't start this podcast, Chaos probably wouldn't even finish
half of my shit.
Anything.
Fucking Konosuba.
That's why I kind of like it.
A year to finish Konosuba.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch season 2.
I thought you did.
No, he just barely finished season 1. I think.
Remember, I watched the movie. Yeah. No, but it's in dub, so it's easier for me to do it now. I just need to find.
Yeah, but you're just never gonna do it.
Listen, man, we got too many things to watch, too many things to do. Okay.
Yes, there's a lot of content to consume. Right? It's a whole other culture of content.
I've been thinking.
Anime,
right. I've been thinking about doing reaction videos, but then guess
you gonna be a reaction or no?
Hey, I feel like the podcast has made me better on finishing things. Like alright, I ain't gonna lie to you. One of the anime that Jojo likes, the ID Invaded, I would never have finished that shit. Cause in my eyes, I was like, it was like, but it was cool.
Missing out.
But like, it was cool when you finished it, right? But I would never have finished. Like, those are the type of animes. Like, if it's like 1 or 2 episodes where I'm like, I would have dropped it. And like, we're gonna now once again, we'll talk about My Hero, but I'm to the point where like, fuck this anime. If it wasn't for like it being popular and people being spoiled for me, and like we were talking about on the podcast, I would have dropped it. But then also, on the other hand, y'all have made me drop animes because we review it, right? AKA Fire Force. I was having a fun time watching it, and then we just like, I had to sit there and like review and be like damn, like this man going through time and space, jumping everywhere. I'm like, come on, y'all, he just, he has his fire powers.
He's cool.
And yes.
The thing that killed me was like the dude who manipulated blood to like change people's faces with fire. I was like, wait a minute here, like that is like.
Got me was the dude who played a trumpet and turned fire to ice.
That made no sense. And he explained it though. He was like, "Yeah,
it sounded
so clean.
It sounded okay.
What the fuck that means?
It's not vibrations and sound, but all right, buddy.
Man, he manipulate the vibrations and like change the molecule to make it colder instead of hot. Like, I'm lost, buddy. I'm lost.
I don't get why it's a trumpet, but okay.
Like, can you do that if you just talked or clap your hands?
Todoroki style.
Oh, bro. But yeah,
we are jumping.
Castlevania. How'd you like? How about this? How'd y'all like the? Because this is the final season, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely the final season.
Okay.
I feel like they can do a spinoff.
They could do a spinoff. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I feel like they were setting up a spinoff type deal.
All right, so it's not like it's ended, and I like when they do that. They leave room for something that they could possibly want to do. But do you think it tied everything together well at the end?
For the most part, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it wasn't really.
By the way,
it was just spoilers. In the past couple of seasons, just like, yo, Dracula's dead, and like some sides aren't happy about it,
and sometimes yeah.
So we're just gonna fucking fight now.
that is what it is.
That's pretty much what the last 2 seasons were about, pretty much.
Yeah, the last 2 seasons was
like the aftermath.
Random groups of people,
and a lot of people weren't happy about it.
Yeah, like a bunch of random groups of people were like, "We need to bring him back." And it was like, "Oh my!" And it was about like season 4. They're like, "Oh my, how many more people? Why?"
Like Trevor and Cypher. That's pretty much what season 4 was. Trevor and Cypher being like, "Oh
their shit."
And they're just being like, "Bro, if another nigga tries to revive Track, I am going to kill everyone."
It's like the time span in which they go to like destroy all these cults is just like so long that they're like, "Holy shit, I'm going to actually die if I have to keep doing this shit." Like,
yeah, it
was cool.
Yeah,
I know Steve binged through it, so safe to say he enjoyed it. Jojo liked it. It's one of those. It's one of those animes too. Like, what do you can like what do you do with Netflix now? Yeah, that was like their one. I feel like that was like the one good one, you know.
Yeah,
so
like they have a couple like decent ones, but they're not Castlevania level. Like,
yeah, they're not.
I finished the Dota one. That one was okay. It was cool, but it wasn't on Castlevania though.
I'm waiting for the League of Legends anime.
Yeah,
none of them got the budget either.
League of Legends will hopefully.
It does.
Hopefully,
League of Legends
if right,
has a budget. I don't know if they're gonna put all their money into it, but
they better. I mean,
should.
Because fans know the lore. Like,
I mean, their other cinematics always look good, so like I don't see why they wouldn't.
That's why I'm like, bro. I think they actually showed a teaser not too long ago, and it felt like it was okay. Like it wasn't like
crazy. Like I'm gonna play the fighting game for League. I'm gonna watch the anime for League, and I'm not
just
gonna
stay away.
You don't play League of Legends?
Hey, you play Valorant on the launcher too?
Hey, you play Valorant, you might as well play League of Legends. Come on in, I'll teach you the ways. I'll teach you how to
Jojo, don't do that, bro.
Why would I do that to myself?
With the rest of us.
You can't be selling drugs on podcasts.
Chaos, come back, Chaos.
I'm glad I'm out.
I ain't seen you on the original while, bro. Come on.
I'm so glad I'm out. left that shitty place. But yeah, now I want to bigger and better things, okay? Like playing. I don't know. I haven't played Valorant in a while either.
You don't like playing Valorant?
No. I actually thought about booting it up, but nah. But Castlevania, what was that? 4 seasons?
Yep.
4 seasons of fucking greatness.
Season 1 and season 2 are like really short. Season 1's like 4 episodes, I think. Season 2 6, and then season.
Wait,
3
what'd you say?
Season 1 is like 4 episodes.
4 episodes, but like when I was watching it, it's like I think
it's like one long episode.
I think it said 12.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. So
like the first 3 episodes are all one. I was like, because I was sitting there like, bro, why is this shit so fucking long? When is this episode gonna end? And I hit the button to see like what episode I was on. It said episode 3. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Are we just going? Are we just having no credits, bro? We just
I
gonna go
told you.
straight.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like.
like season 1 was like,
So it was like, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
this.
season 1 was like, please fund me, and then people liked it, so they funded it. Like, okay, thank you. Here we go. Here's some real content. Like, okay.
Yeah. But shout out to Castlevania, man.
Shout
Like the last 4 episodes, the animation was just man, and they were just fighting nonstop, bro. It was just hands. Everybody got beef. It was great. It was great.
I am going to do a live emergency check. Oh my god! Yo, the Wizards are fucking spanking the Pacers right now.
Oh yeah, they were down bad when I stopped watching.
Bro, Pacers are 86 to 116. Starting the 4th with 10 minutes left. Jesus Christ. This man, Bill. Let me see, 25 for Bill. 18, 8, 14.
Maybe the East don't need to have a play-in tournament.
That's the thing.
Because everybody just be getting smacked. And it's still going to be the same seeding pretty much.
The Laker and I heard the Laker and Warriors was a good one. I didn't get to watch it because they got knocked out or something. And then I woke up the next day and I was, you know that you ever fall asleep and then like the next day you're trying to check on the game, right? So I didn't know what the result was. I was like, fuck, I hope we won. I hope we won. And I look and it was like 100 to 103. I was like, fuck, it must have been a close ass game for us to only win by 3. Go check the highlights out and I was like, god damn, it was a good matchup. And of course, Curry is what I thought Curry was gonna do. And the Lakers thought what I thought they were gonna do. For some reason I fear when there's a guard that just can shoot, because like that's what I haven't seen the Lakers play a good defense against a guard that could shoot on the perimeter. That's why I'm scared of the Nets. So I was like, damn, the interior we got it, like we got it locked down. And if they start making us shoot threes, I am scared of that too, because I'm like, fuck. But every once in a while we start shooting threes like crazy. I don't know. We don't have Danny Green on our team, so we could make a couple. He been going crazy sometimes too, though. What? Oh yeah. Let's want to go on talk about the reviews now.
Huh? Yeah, we're pretty much done with Castlevania. Good show. Good show.
Yeah.
So let's review Tokyo Revengers first.
Good.
Episodes 5 and 6.
Let's go. So I already remember the 5th one was the episode, because I remember the weekly.
Was that the episode they blinded us, or was that?
No.
I feel like we talked about that.
I think
we
already
talked about it on podcast. I think.
I know. No, we didn't talk about it on podcast. Was it?
No, because we streamed.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
so,
that was that's
okay.
Or that was. Well, yeah.
So
that was last
episode 5 was a good episode. Because
that was the rooftop one, no?
Rooftop.
Yeah, rooftop boy. Am I tripping? I could have sworn this.
No, rooftop.
Now I have to go look.
That was like episode 3 or 4. This episode was when.
Oh no! It showed the relationship with Mikey and Draken when they went to like the hospital, and he had to like follow them, and that's very important for like later on to show you, because it kind of just shows that Mikey, like Draken is what like kind of had Mikey remember like how to like fucking act towards people, because like I know this is like towards the later in that episode, but I remember they were bowing down and Mikey was about to give attitude towards the the parents of the child who's like injured, and pretty much it's their fault somewhat because of like all the gang violence and stuff like that that's been happening. It got this like person, I forgot how they really, oh yeah,
it was
Chief, I forgot.
I think Pog.
Yeah, Pog's friend's girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
So Pog's friend got beat up. And
got beat up.
Got beat up and raped.
It's so crazy though, because I didn't think they were gonna go that far, like even like speaking about it, but they did. I was like, oh damn, okay, that's crazy. Because it's I don't remember it. I don't remember being that dark.
Because y'all know his name. Because I don't think they even said his name in the anime.
Who?
Was it his, did you say his friend or his girlfriend?
His
It was
friend.
his friend and girlfriend. So like his friend got beat up,
Yeah.
and then his friend's girlfriend got
Beat up
Yeah.
and raped.
Yeah.
Force.
Okay. But yeah. How bad, man?
Oh yeah, so it shows like the relationship because he has to stop draking. I forgot what's his mission here. He has to stop draking.
his mission is to make sure that Drake doesn't die.
Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, so he follows them in the restaurant. He realizes Mikey just a little kid when he's like not around people and sleeping when after he eats, and Draken kind of like is there to take care of him and whatnot and all that jazz. You know, it was showing that episode. And then I think later on that must have been the same episode where they gone blind, or was that the next one?
It was the same episode. The Mikey and Drake and stuff happened after their little meeting. They had a meeting about what happened to the dude's friends. They was like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta fight the gang that did this to them.
He wakes up in I don't know where he wakes up at, but he wakes up with like a girl on top of him and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that scene.
I remember that in the manga. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about the two part.
Yeah, we're talking about that's when I remember. And then the
Yeah.
bikes pull up, and then it was blinding as shit. The lighting effect. So what the fuck? And then I laughed too. I was like, I'm literally looking at this. I had it now, and I'm like, bro, it's really bad.
Yeah, it's real bad.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like when Steve said censor, I immediately knew he was talking about like no, not censor. That just
Yeah, that just
trash lighting.
I don't know why they did that.
Fucking that, bro. It was just a straight line of bright yellow light. That is not how light works.
No, it is not. Like it was, that shit's bad. I'm like, oh.
For the most part though, this anime has been doing it good. They haven't like done it superb, but stuff like that I could overlook. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, I'm on dock major points.
No, I dock points because when I saw that shit, I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
I
yo,
docked some points, but it
anything
was
that
just
takes
like,
me out of the experience, I'm like, hey, yo, what the fuck?
it just is like, yo, what am I looking at?
It would have been like real easy to just draw like at least like 3 bikes and then make like the lighting on those bikes so bright that you can't see the rest. But like, bruh, they didn't want to draw one bike, so they just made a straight ass line. I was like, yo, what is this?
They're doing some stuff where it's like saving the cost. It's kind of why animate all this where you just bright light, nothing, you know.
It's like
That was the most laziest
so much
shit. Bro.
money. It's like there's gotta be a crazy fight coming or something.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Like there really isn't, to be honest, Chief.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not gonna be a crazy fight coming. I feel like this show is mainly like plot twist and quick deaths and stuff like that. But they, I feel like the animation is just, I don't know, it's just lackluster. It doesn't do much of anything. And that part right there was just like, oh my god, bro, why? But I still felt like this was a solid episode though, because you got the stuff with Mikey, you
Yeah,
got the dude's friends getting beat the shit out of and all that stuff,
man,
and they're getting ready for war.
we're only on episode
blah, blah,
6.
blah. And then episode 6 happens.
I didn't watch episode 6,
So episode
but
6.
obviously I've read
Episode
it.
6 is
I think episode 6. It doesn't even show him going back. He's just like back at the fucking the main timeline, or like 12 years in the 12 years in the present.
Oh,
But he's back at the present, and he's like, "Yo, you gave me false intel. Mikey and Draken aren't gonna beef." And yada yada yada. They're like brothers.
oh, it shows them the young. Okay, I'm watching it now. It shows young Draken in the beginning,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, this was cool. It kind of shows if I gotta make sure I gotta watch it. It shows how they met, right?
This is when he meets up Mikey. Yeah.
This was like in the. I remember reading this, so this part was cool because even a young Mikey was still a fucking. He was still known to be that young fucking dude that just fucking beats on everybody.
In elementary school, by the way.
Yeah, these are like young kids beating up like middle schoolers. So, obviously, and yeah, and then that's how Mikey became Mike and him became friends and stuff like that. They just fucking fuck shit up back in the day, and now they're boys.
Yeah, seeing that was cool.
And now it's like the present day of him.
Yeah, they showed him going back to present day. He was like, "Yo, you gave me a little intel. We gotta figure some shit out." And they basically come up with the plan with basically making sure the little war between the two gangs never happens, so Draken doesn't die. And that's the plan. But when Takamichi goes back, he tells Mikey like, "Yo, y'all should just like squash this shit or whatever." And Mikey's like, "I don't think so, pal."
Oh fuck! They're already here.
Yeah. So they might have. Oh no, they cut content or not.
No. I don't think they did.
No, they didn't.
I just in my head like it's so different. Like while reading this. Yeah.
And Draken is kind of agrees. He was like, maybe we should hear Takamichi out after the other guy like punches him and shit, and Takamichi is like still pleading that they stop, like don't go to war.
Yeah, like
then the other gang pulls up.
Yeah, and then right when Mikey is like, "Nah, I don't think so," the other gang pulls up, and he fucking the dude in the red like lays a guy out, and
yeah, the gang
pulls
the
up.
gang leader of Mobius.
Yeah, and then it's like,
damn,
right,
Saturday.
It's like
bro,
a 4v30.
Next episode about to be fucking lit.
I hope so.
Beep beep beep.
I was like, oh man, this is getting really good right when this happened.
Yeah, when it ends, so I was looking at it, I'm like, man. So the gang pulls up. All right. The next episode's about to be. Right now, they're just obviously showing you what's at risk and whatnot. These like this episode and next episode is why I like it.
The Mobius, or however you say it, their gang leader in the future, and he's working for like.
And he's like a chump now.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh man, we were manipulated into fighting Toma."
Yeah. So like these, I don't know. I don't want to speak on it, but I do remember like these like this section here is like when kind of like shit just starts to really gain some traction of the story a bit, and like because I remember when I told you like the rooftop scene in the anime, like right after that I that's when I like, oh, it got me hooked into like the story. And then after that it just like a domino effect, and everything started to like happen and unfold and to see what's going on in here. And this is like one of those moments. So yeah, next episode's about to be lit. Man, that's cool. I'm enjoying the anime as I was reading the manga. So
yeah, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I like it.
Jojo.
Now look on to Jojo. What Jojo? Say okay, it's cool. Ain't that right, Jojo? It's cool, right?
I mean, like, I don't know what y'all want me to say because I kind of know too much. So, like, you know, like,
you have to know much because you just randomly
where it's going. Well, it wasn't random. It was I was on the plane with no Wi-Fi, so it was that or do nothing. So I was like, well, here we go.
Let's go.
And then to find out that Chaos isn't caught up, so I went past.
How is that my fault?
Oh, that's completely your fault.
I didn't tell you to read all of it.
That's completely your fault.
What you could have did instead of reading Tokyo Revengers,
What's up?
read One Piece. That's what I'm saying.
See, the problem with One Piece is it suffered from. It's like, why climb Mount Everest when I can climb like this like tiny mountain? You know, like it just looks so intimidating, and I had to, and that it's like chaos. It's a huge commitment. You gotta like start it, and then you gotta climb. You gotta go up there. I'm like, this seems like a lot, but I could just read this like real quick like 100-chapter thing, call it a day, finish with the story. Well, you know, as far as it is.
Maybe
3 hours on your hands. You could have just, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe how long?
Hour, like,
Hey yo, how long did it take you to read it?
It took me the flight there and back, so like 4 to 5 hours.
Okay, that makes reasonable. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how you. I don't know what it is. When I'm reading, I can't sit there for like a whole like 2 hours.
Yeah,
At most an hour. Yeah. At most an hour. At most an hour. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm out. But I think I read. I think I read slow. Not that I read slow, but I like after I read, right? I take time to look at the art, each panel. You know. I might go and start up a YouTube video, come back, read a page, go back to the YouTube, read another page, drop it, not read it for like 6 months, go back to it, then be like, oh, wait, what's happening? Then go watch YouTube on a recap. Then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. There's a lot of shit that I jump back and forth, and then I jump back in, and I'm like, okay, I get it. Kind of like Promise Neverland. I stopped reading it because fuck that shit.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Why you had to bring that up?
I stopped reading it too, because it's just like, damn, bro. I hear the finish to the manga isn't even that great, and the anime is dirt. So it's like, damn, bro, what am I even doing?
Like, I think I know what it is too. Like,
look at Jojo.
I know exactly what it.
Why y'all bring up Promise?
No. Because you know what it is, Jojo. You know what pisses me off about that is because people spoiled the anime, right? But then my thing is like, a part of the reason why I read the manga is so like I could expect it in the anime or something like that. You know, it's not so much that I want to like. Yeah, it's a big part that I want to know the story, but it's like, damn, once you figure out like the final, like it goes in phases. It goes manga, it goes anime, then if you're really lucky, it goes anime game, you know. So then you're like, oh, let me jump to the source of all this, go to manga. But when you hear the next step of anime is trash, you're like, bro, what the fuck? Okay, I guess I'll keep reading. That's what Promise Neverland was like. I guess I'll keep reading. Yeah. Fuck, man. Promise Neverland, piece of shit.
Oh man. Well, let's move on to another piece of shit. My Hero season 5.
Another anime where I'm gonna start reading that shit because fuck y'all, man.
Are y'all making me deceased right now?
Nah, My Hero's actually it. I think I said this before. It actually was good that y'all spoiled it for me because I know that this is not. It's gonna get better, but the thing is, y'all tell me, because I was on the YouTube video. They were like, "Oh yeah, just get past this part." My Hero's gonna get crazy, dog. I'm like, nah. I think I'm just gonna read it. Because it's not even so much that I'm watching it, right? Or like, it's still entertaining, but I don't want to have. It's kind of what JoJo said the last episode that we recorded. This is that they're taking the time on these fights with like 2 episodes, 3 episodes. I'm like, I get it, man. I fucking get it. And then this episode this latest episode really pissed me off of My Hero because it was real crazy. Todoroki going fucking flame on everybody, and and it just comes to a fucking draw, and I'm just like, what? Nah,
So
bro.
that's something else that like I want
Fuck
to talk about too. A friend of mine like mentioned this like when we were talking about it. So like how it looks from the tournament so far that like all the strong people are just losing, and it's not, and it's mostly because like they're all holding back, and it's kind of fucked up, especially like with what was it?
You know,
The second match with Tokoyami. Like all
yeah.
he had to do was hit them just a bit harder, and he would have damn near solo carried that fucking win. But
And what's the guy that runs fast? Fucking Flash. This recent episode,
yeah.
his whole thing at the end of the episode was saying, "If I could have ran just one step faster, I could have got you." I wasn't even really mad at him. I was like, "Damn," but like all this shit's like pissing me off, cause that's all it's all. I get it, man. But the one thing that's, hey, next fight, I have a feeling Bakugo is the type of person he don't be fucking holding back. He be going crazy. So
Bakugo, like one of them dudes who will not hold back.
He'll kill a motherfucker.
Like he showed that with the fight with Uraraka. Like he like, I do not care. I will beat your ass, whoever you.
So I am kind of excited for the next fight. So I was like, yeah. But Todoroki, I would have never have thought. Honestly, I would never have thought this motherfucker would have lost. Or I guess he didn't lose; it was draw. But fuck that shit, man. He's supposed to win.
I feel like Todoroki is like an intelligent type of character.
The thing,
but you know, like deal, like
he still had daddy issues,
and then you like freeze it. Like you can fuck like deal in other modes up like that. But he's just like, I'm gonna use fire. You're like, bro, fuck this man up, bro.
Yeah, that's why you know the hardening guy. I would have thought he would have ice fire or something. I don't know. He was
just using pure fire. It was like, I don't know, man. I know it's the whole like I gotta start using fire and get over my daddy issues and shit. But it's like
that'll expand when you freeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when you like heat it up and freeze it like very quickly, like
it'll break.
It will fuck him up. Like
that's what that's what I thought too.
It would fuck him up. Like it would fuck him up big time. Like
hey, you
thinking about science. It could have got real bad for him.
Yeah, I was thinking about science. I was like, what? I don't.
Like when Tokoyami was attacking the two people, all he had to do was just break some necks, you would have won that shit. Like,
hey, what's that?
At the end, my man got upset. He like, if I just hit them a little harder.
I ain't gonna lie, the mud guy. Who?
Tokoyami? Who was that?
Dark Shadow dude.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like.
Oh, that's another thing, My Hero. All these fucking characters, man. Y'all really piss me off.
I don't remember their names. I remember some of their hero names.
I only remember.
I'm already bad at his with names, but My Hero really makes it fucking hard. I should know Deku. It's an easy name. Deku, Bakugo. That's it. Maybe.
Yeah, I only like. I only know people's names that I like or like that I kind of care.
Oh yeah, that I like.
Like everyone else, like
that's the thing, bro.
Like if you asked me to name 5 characters from Class B, I could not do it.
Todoroki, he cool.
No, that's the thing. My hero characters, there's 50 of them, and they all have 3 names. They have a first and last name, and they have a hero name.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bro, who do you think I am?
Yeah, like
I'm not Ray. I can't remember everything.
I remember I was like, for the longest, I was confused on like why they were calling him Deku and stuff like that. I'm like, wait, isn't his name?
It's a fucking nickname.
Yeah, I was like,
it's like what? What do you? No.
Yeah, I was mad confused. Y'all just throwing names after me, and it also sucks too, cause like I understand like the the intermission like screens and stuff, and like sometimes they'll show like information on a hero like Deku, Quirk, he's a bitch. So there's a lot of information I gotta take in, especially with like a subbed. So like, fuck. This is why I like watching dubbed. Actually, for My Hero, that's one preferred. I watch dubbed. Just for that reasons, but so whatever. We're complaining, but I like it's. it's not that I hate the season. Actually, I don't really hate the season. It's just that I'm over, like we said, I'm over the
It's
tournament.
the same formula, bro.
I'm over it, man. I just want
Yeah, this season isn't just terrible. It's like
get to the good shit, man.
if it was terrible, people would be saying it's terrible. Like if you see, like, nobody's talking about My Hero.
It's more so I'm indifferent and I don't care.
It's like nobody cares about this part right here. It's just happening. Like nobody's talking about My Hero. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't even see My Hero stands going.
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't see it. I don't see no hype around it.
It's like it's not even out almost. It's just, I don't know.
To be honest, I think some of the anime people who like really stand animes and shit like that, I think they went to go get a job. They have a life.
They got a job this season.
They're not talking. They don't have anime profiles anymore. Shout out to yo, man.
I still see people complaining about Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, I see that all the time. Especially
that's the only thing I've seen like this past season.
Like we kind of talk about it. Like they have the leaked chapters, stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you though. If anything of those shits that's true, I'm like, oh damn, bro.
That ending was trash. No, if those leaks are real, that ending is trash.
Those I'm like, all right, y'all got a point, but before that,
Wait, I didn't even see those leaks. What's up?
No,
I don't want to.
We'll show you the leaks after if I can find it.
Yeah, show me the leaks. Yeah,
I don't want to say it here, but
the leaks or the So basically, the thing is, when the actual like volumes drop in stores, like
they're gonna have extra pages and chapters.
Have extra pages, and the extra pages that got leaked,
they change. It changes. Bro. It changes a lot. If I'm being honest, like as in context of like what's gonna happen.
If I can find them.
Because if that's
that might get a IRL reaction for me here.
Yeah, because if that's the case, the anime is gonna end like that too. And if I see that, bro,
no, the anime's not gonna end like that.
Where can I find it?
Because
if it's the extra pages and it's in the volume, it could end like that.
No, bro.
It's actually canon because everybody that reacted that night to the last chapter was reacting to leaks. Because the official scans ain't dropped yet. Everybody was reacting to leaks.
Chill, bro.
So that might be the end of me getting, bro. But
I hope to God.
All I can say, I hope it's not, bro.
And you know what? If it was, let's say if it was, I hope he heard the feedback and be like, hey, you know what? And them shits were fake, bro. Them shits were fake.
I gotta find this shit now. Like I'm dead set on trying to find this now. Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to see this on Twitter and see, cause I remember reading it and I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
But
yeah, if you find it, like send that shit over. I'm on like do a live reaction on how I feel about that shit. I'm down. I didn't even know like that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing.
It was a random day, like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. Mikasa was trending. I was like, why is Mikasa trending? Attack on Titan is over. Let it go. And then I clicked on it and it was like, yeah, extra pages have been leaked and blah blah blah. And
any leaks are now gone, but I see. I can't find.
I'm just seeing like covers and stuff like that.
I can find videos on it, but I can't find like the actual like images.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Extra pages. Well, I'm just looking it up now, but we can wrap up. But yeah, man, My Hero. I mean, that episode wasn't even that bad, but I heard stuff about the next episode, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, shout out to My Hero. Wrap this whole up. Chaos, you got any closing remarks?
Yeah, I do got closing remarks. So what I gotta say is, actually, JoJo's reacting to it right now. And let me speak. What I gotta say is, for My Hero, is that I'm gonna actually be reading it. I'm not gonna drop it.
I don't think that was it.
I'm not gonna drop. It probably is. That's the funny part.
No.
That's the funny part, JoJo. I think it is, bro. It may sound and look like a fan fiction, but it is, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I don't think that's real either.
It's real, bro. It's real.
I think I see like 2 pages that I think could be real, and like I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. Just cause
He said, "Wait, hold on."
I would
So
would
wait.
laugh just cause the Jaegers would like fucking lose their
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
I love it, but like
Oh yeah. I think.
But then there's like this other weird scene too, and I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I found the thing. I'll give it to you after we could wrap this up. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
been
right.
an episode of the Otaku Summit. Real hectic episode, bro. Real hectic. All thanks to Steve.
All the way to the end.
We're talking about Attack on Titan. Who would know? Who would have thought? I appreciate y'all. We'll come back when we come back. I ain't gonna say next week because who knows? We may not even be here. Appreciate y'all. And yeah. Check out the YouTube and all that shit, the Spotify's and whatnot. And I'm gonna stop it.